Good afternoon, everybody. Happy bank holiday weekend. I hope everyone's been enjoying the scorching weather that we've currently got. I'm at a slightly different angle than normal today. So we finally picked up a fish from Keith in Koi Water Barn down at Dartford. It was 4 of them that I ordered about almost 5-6 weeks ago, but water wise, you know, sort of waiting for things to cycle properly and temperature and waiting for the air source heat pump to come and stuff like that meant that I had to kind of wait a little while. So we've got 4 varieties in total, well, 4 fish in total, 3 different varieties. We've got a Doitsu Shiro Bekko, which is from Ozumi Farm. We've also got a Kohaku, male Kohaku, which from ASHP, and we've got the 2 which I'm most excited about, which are the Aoki Doitsu Sankeys, which are absolutely phenomenal fish. So I just had them floating around in the water for a little while, just bring them up to temperature, even though it's an absolute scorching day. I think the water's sort of at 21 or 22 degrees at the moment. So what we're going to do is first we're going to start with the Shiro and the Kohaku, and then we shall get the Aoki Doitsu Sankeys in as well. So this video is pretty much just me putting the fish into the pond, which I'm super excited about. And then I'm also going to touch on a giveaway that I'm going to do. I don't know, I don't think it'll be within this video, probably the next one, sort of to celebrate the 1,000 subscribers and things like that. I'm going to be giving away not 1 but 2 Hana photometers. I've got both a nitrite and ammonia one, which will be going to a lucky viewer, and they'll get both. Rather than sort of split them out into 2, I figured that it's probably worthwhile them having 1 of each. 2 most sort of critical parameters to pay attention to. Nitrate is naturally something that you do need to pay attention to as well, but not as much as both ammonia and nitrite, and especially sort of coming into the summer season with heavier feeding and things like that. It's going to be a lot better for them to be able to get an accurate reading. I know personally myself, I just really couldn't get on with having to guess whether it's teal or blue, or is that 0, is it 0.25, or so on and so forth. So let's put the fish in. This measuring bowl that I grabbed from eBay, which goes up to 60 centimeters, which is more than adequate for the fish that I've currently got on here anyway. So we'll just load that up with some water to a decent level. So first fish is going to be the Kohaku and the Shiro Bekko. So if we just slip them into here. So my water is very similar to what Keith has got a Koi Water Barn in regards to the pH levels and things like that. So I don't really need to slowly introduce them to my water. Well, his is pretty much almost identical to mine, in all honesty. So put this fish in here. I'm not sure how well you can see these. These are some absolutely stunning fish in there. So let me bring the camera over a second so I can show you. Sorry, I got on the skirt. So this is the SFK Kohaku here, which I find really interesting, especially the sort of patterns that we've got on it. You know, it's almost like a Tancho spot, and then with the this sort of line that comes across here, and we've then also got this Doitsu Shiro Bekko, which is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't even realise that I wanted a Bekko until I went and saw this one here. So yeah, let's get those into the pond because they've probably been waiting a good while. I'll just put the camera back. Sorry. So I've got one of these North Line Koi socks, which I actually haven't used before, but it seems pretty good, and appears to be the most appropriate way to get your koi in. So try to get this Bekko in. There we go. Lovely. And then Kohaku. There you go. So let me just empty this water. It's never a good idea to put the water that they come in into the pond, other than the sort of little bit that was in the sock there. So now let's do the Aoki Doitsu Sankeys. Now these are the ones that I'm most excited about. These, like, I think these are some of the absolute best, well, they are the best fish that I've got in my pond so far. Get these in. Man, these stunning fish. Let's just look at the colouring on these. They are gorgeous. So these are from Aoki, Doitsu Sankeys. I'm not entirely sure as to if they're male or female. I believe this one here is about 36 centimetres and this one here is about 32. But the white on them, it's like a metallic, translucent white. Boy oh boy, super excited to be able to get these into the pond. Absolutely stunning fish. Blimey. See if we can just measure them up quick, just to make sure. Need to keep a record of. There we go. So look. So that's about 33. This one, the larger of the two, is about 37. Gorgeous. Super good. Let's get these in. Come here, my friend. Oh, 2 and 1. Welcome to the pond. Man, these are absolute stunners. Oh, what I'm going to do, GoPro over a second to walk through the camera Bear with me one moment. Switch over to the normal camera. Welcome back. So, what do you think? I think they are, put it bluntly, the dog's bollocks. Those Sankeys, man. Whew. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get a couple of shots through the window. The problem is I've just got it absolutely soaking wet. And all you're going to see is like my sort of reflection. So there's a Shiro Bekko, and yeah, they're sort of hanging around over here. There they go. Oh. Man, this water quality that I've managed to get lately is, I mean, it's absolute gin clear. Clearer than gin even. Not even lying. You probably saw from the GoPro video just then just how clear it really is and how well you can see the fish, especially if I give them some food. I don't know if they're going to come up for it or not, so it might be a little bit spooked. Oh man, look at those. Oh, gorgeous. So as you've probably noticed, and over there as well, is I finally got some covers for the pond, although I think everybody else has been taking theirs off whilst I've put mine on. So these are 35mm polycarb, which I've got just to kind of help keep the heat in, pretty much. Oh, look at it. Oh man, so excited. Look at it. Oh my god. You, my friend, are one gorgeous looking fish. Yes you are. Even the Bekko. I've got a thing for Doitsu fish, man. You know, scaleless. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's the Kohaku as well. There we go. And there's one of the Aoki Sankeys right there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, gleaming. So yeah, as I was saying, so I've got the 35mm polycarb, which has been helping to keep the heat in really well. I took it out to 21 degrees about sort of a week ago or so. 2 weeks ago even now. And man, the Thermotech air source heat pump is something else. How well it's been keeping things warm. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but so I've basically worked out my costings. So basically yesterday is when I set this to oh, have I got, hang on, there we go, I had to flash on weirdly. So I'd basically turned it up so that it was set to 21 yesterday. Day before I had it set so it's 20, which means it heats up to 21 and allows it to drop down to 19.5. So the green line is the water temperature, and the red line, so green's the inlet water and the red is the outlet water. This is how often it's sort of been coming on. I know we've had some really warm days recently, but as you can see, it's on for about and we're sort of talking about sort of maybe 3 hours, 3 to 6 hours max a day is how often it's coming. And costing wise, so I got a new smart meter installed recently, and costing wise it's 10p an hour. So we're talking, when it was about sort of 12-13 degrees outside and I had my pond heated up to 20-21 degrees, it cost me 40 to 50p a day max, which in the grand scheme of things is nothing. You know, people probably spend more than that on food easily a day. So, you know, all of my fish being kept at a decent, adequate temperature, it's going to allow me to bump up to 26 degrees as we start moving into the summer, to get things even, you know, kickstart that summer season and get some impeccable growth on the go. 10p an hour, nothing, you know. Oh, look at them all go. Super chuffed. So, as I was saying, I've only got the one here. I got the other one. It's in the filter house. Is this Hana photometer kit. So this one's for nitrite, which measures low range in parts per billion. So really easy to test. You fill the pipette up to 10 milliliter line here, and you put it in, you push the button, and it zeros. Then what you do, you take that out, you cut open this. I personally prefer to just cut straight across the top, open it up, and you make almost like a little sort of V shape almost, and tap that into this. Give it a gentle shake for 15 seconds, you put it back in, and the important part here is you hold this, and then it will automatically start a 15-minute countdown for you. And then what this will do is this will give you a reading. And what you need to do is you need to convert it basically. So you times the number you get on here by 3.29, and then that will give you your reading in parts per billion. And then you divide that by 1,000, and that will then give you it in your ppm reading. So as an example, let's say it was 100. You would times it by 3.29, so it'd be 329, and then you would divide that by 1,000, which will then give you 0.329. So that would therefore mean that you would have a nitrite reading of 0.329 parts per million, or ppm, or milligrams per litre as well. So I'm going to be giving a lucky viewer one of those, both one of the nitrites and one of the ammonia ones in my next video. Oh man, I'll be back in a second, and I'm back with my big bucket of food. So what I've got here, this is from Buyer's Koi Farm. This is his growth food, which is 3 mil pellets, and I also had some Gata Koi premium growth pellets, which I basically just mixed in with it as well, which has sort of added spirulina and things like that. So let's see. Normally the fish are very receptive to coming for food, however because of the new additions I'm not quite sure as to if they're going to feel spooked or not. So we'll see if they come up for some food. If not the end of the world. Yep, there we go, they're all coming up for some food. Man, those Sankeys are stunning. Oh, they're all coming up for some food, man. Loving it. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but the colourings on these Doits are bloody unreal, man. Such nice size as well. Here's the Shiro, which I got from Buyers, is unbelievably friendly. It's quite mad. There's the Bekko coming up. There's the Shiro, Kajaku, Showa. What I used to think was a Ginrin Sanke turns out to be a Ginrin Showa. This little guy over here. Man. Yeah, they'll devour that over the next couple of minutes. It's nice to have some proper nice sized fish in here, you know. The Shiro and the He Shower were acting a bit of a bully, really. So the fact that they're kind of yeah. So hope you enjoyed seeing those, like I am, and I'm going to continue to do. Scorching day, man. So yeah, I will upload a video probably within the coming week or so where we'll be doing the giveaway on the ammonia and nitrite hanometers, which I hope someone will be able to put to great use, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, any questions, just drop me a comment in the comment section below, and if you enjoy the video then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Laters.